Good morning students. Welcome to Maths class. In our previous class we discussed about perimeter. Today let us discuss area. What is mean by area? Area is the amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure. That means the space occupied inside the closed figure. Okay. So what is the difference between perimeter and area? Perimeter is the total length of the boundary of a closed figure. It is the total length of the boundary. Okay. But area means the space occupied inside the boundary. That means the space. The space occupied inside the boundary of a closed figure. Okay. So this is the difference between perimeter and area. Then in our previous class we studied what is the formula for finding perimeter of a rectangle and perimeter of a square. Today let us study what is the formula for finding area of a rectangle and area of a square. Here you can see one rectangle and you all know in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. So here the length is denoted by small letter L and the breadth is denoted by small letter B. Then area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth, L into B. Any one of the length into any one of the breadth. So area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Okay. Then next one is square. Here you can see one square with all sides are equal and I denoted one side is S. Okay. We want to find out the area of the square. What is the formula? Area of a square equal to side into side. All sides are equal. So we can take any two sides. So side into side. So this is the formula for finding area of a square. Then the unit of area is square unit. That means any one side is centimeter. The unit is centimeter means we want to write the area with the unit square centimeter. Otherwise centimeter square. If it is kilometer, the unit of the area is square kilometer, otherwise kilometer square. So in all the question we want to write the unit of area. Okay. Next let us discuss one word problem. A room is 4 meter long and 3 meter 50 centimeter wide. How many square meters of carpet is needed to cover the floor of the room? So in this question, in a room, the length and breadth is given in the question. Length is 4 meter and breadth is 3 meter 50 centimeter. We want to find out how many square meters of carpet. That means we want to find out the area of the carpet. Okay. For finding the area of the carpet, we can find out the area of the floor because already the length and breadth of the floor is given. Okay. Length and breadth is given. That means the floor is in the shape of rectangle. Okay. We already studied what is the formula for finding rectangle. So first we can write what are the things are given in the question. First one, length of the room is given. So we can write length of the room is equal to 4 meter. Okay. Then next one, breadth of the room. Breadth, width already given there. Okay. Breadth of the room is, what is that? Yeah. 3 meter 50 centimeter. 3 meter 50 centimeter. Okay. Before finding area, first we want to convert this unit because here the breadth is given in 2 units. We want to convert it into bigger unit. That means this 50 centimeter we can convert it into meter. Okay. So it become 3.50 meter. Then next we can find out the area of the carpet. Area of the carpet. Then area of the carpet is equal to area of the room. That means area of the floor. Okay. Then we can use the formula for finding area of a rectangle. What is the formula? Length into breadth. So we can write here length into breadth. length into breadth. Then put the values. Here we can give 4 into 4 meter into 3.50 meter. Okay. Then we can multiply and find out the answer. Here you can do the calculation. 3.50 into 4. Okay. Then decimal calculation. We already studied how to multiply decimal number into one digit number. So 4 into 0, that is 0. Then 4 into 5, 4 into 5, 20. So we can write here 0 and we can put the carryover, 2 as carryover. Then bring down the decimal point. After that 4 into 3, 4 into 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. What is the answer? Here the answer is 14.00. So after this point we have 0. So no need to write that. We want to write the answer as 14. And here meter into meter. Meter multiplied by meter means we will get meter square. Otherwise square meter. That is the unit for area. Okay. So here we can write meter square. So 14 meter square is the area of the carpet. Okay. Next question. What is the cost of tiling a rectangular plot of land 500 meter long and 200 meter wide at the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meter? So in this question, the length and the breadth of rectangular plot is given. That is 500 meter and 200 meter respectively. Okay. Then we want to find out the total cost of tiling this rectangular plot. For that they given the rate of rupees 8 per 100 square meter. Using this we can find out the total cost. So before that we want to find out the area of this rectangular plot. Okay. So what are the informations given in the question? Length is given, that is 500 meter. So length is equal to 500 meter. Then breadth is equal to 200 meter. Then we want to find out the area of the land. Area of the land is length into breadth. Then what is length? That is 500 meter into breadth 200 meter. Okay. Then after multiplying 500 into 200 we will get 1 lakh. This is very easy calculation. For multiplying this, first we can multiply 5 into 2. 5 into 2 is 10. Then after we want to put the zeros. Total 4 zeros. So simply put 4 zeros. Okay. Then it is square meter. We are finding the area. So the unit is square meter. So we get 1 lakh square meter is the area of the land. Then we want to find out the cost. For that, first cost of tiling 100 square meter of land is already given in the question. That is rupees 8. Next we can find out the cost of tiling our total area. What is our total area? That is 1 lakh square meter. So cost of tiling 1 lakh square meter of land equal to what we want to do? First we want to multiply this square meter. That means 1 lakh square meter into rupees 8. Then divided by 100. Why we are dividing by 100? Because cost of tiling 100 square meter is given. So we want to divide this answer by 100. So here we can divide it by 100. Then how we can do this calculation? First we can cut the zeros. After that here we have 1000. So 1000 into rupees 8. Then 1000 into 8. How we can multiply 1000 into 8? 1 into 8 is 8. So first we want to write rupees 8. Then how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So simply put 3 zeros. Very easy calculation for multiplying a number by 100,000, 10,000 that we already studied. Simply multiply that number with 1 and put the zeros. So the answer is rupees 8,000. So the cost of tiling, the total area of the rectangular plot is rupees 8,000. Okay. Today we studied area of rectangle and square and how to solve the word problems. So I hope you understood today's portion. Study well. Thank you.